It's John Gibbons and Mo Stewart. We've just come into the beer garden. That's a grand.
I was going to say the beer strip.
We're outside the Glenbook anyway. Everyone's giddy. You can see people outside. It's booming in there, Mo. For a nearly 1-0, everyone's buzzing.
Well, that's what it is. It's the relief. It's just washing over us, and everyone's now really happy. And it's like it's another one ticked off, though, isn't it? Because like. There was points towards the end of that game where you're thinking, oh no, we almost could have slipped away, but we just stayed strong, just like we keep doing game after game. And it's like, at the moment, I can't think of what it is going to break us down, because every time something looks like it's going to, we can find a way.
Yeah, I was doing the post-match show in there, and it flashed up the last 12 games for Liverpool. It's just win. And it's like, fucking hell, we have done that.
But not only that, but the goal, we've conceded 4 goals in those 12 games, and 2 of them are to Norwich. And one's to Cardiff. So it's like, we are in the league games. I think there's only the Norwich goal, I think, and there's the only one. Yeah. And that was a mad deflection. So like, we probably should have more faith in our defence than we do at times, but at the same time, I do think that we're in a position now where it's starting to get ahead of our opposition. Like, some of the chances that West Ham missed, people saying, oh yeah, we can't be that lucky again. They're missing them because they know they're not going to get many. Yeah. And they're freezing because we're so good normally.
I think the crowd is better as well than maybe what it was a few years ago. You know, we were getting nervy when we were waiting for that league title in the 18-19 one. There's a couple of games where I thought actually when the team needed to lift, the crowd really came with them today, especially second half, which is brilliant.
Yeah, I think so. And it's like, we've seen it enough times now that we can kind of believe that it's going to happen. We don't have to let the worst fears inside of us get it. Although, I must admit, there were a few behind me in the low man who probably could have done with those. I mean, to be honest, but I'm not going to go on about it. But there was this one fella who kept calling him Diego Jota. And it's like, fella, listen to the song. Everybody's singing. His name is Diogo. It's written across the back of his shirt. But I digress.
Digress indeed. It's a good feeling, isn't it, Mo, to go into tomorrow's game, and we'll all just sit back, watch it on the telly, and just see what happens, and maybe some of our Gibbons and Mo will do us a favour.
I mean, I haven't had a good experience of wanting them to do well in the past, but this is the first time for everything, really, isn't it? I mean, the point is that City are going to go into that game with that extra level of pressure. There's everything that we can do to make it harder for them, we are doing. Yeah. So we've got to hope that United come through, does something, but it's not going to be easy for them anymore. Like the times when they would coast through 2-0, 3-0 and 16 and just turn the motor down, they're not doing that anymore. I mean, we are, but it's just making it harder. So their margin of errors, and I feel like City get in their own head more than we do as a club and as a staff. So
and the manager a little bit as well. Yeah.
I mean, I think he is kind of like the leader of that. So when you see, like, I still can't get over that video from the Amazon Prime where he's at half time
in Goodison,
and he's thinking about us, and it's like, mate, that's not helpful.
Yeah,
it really isn't. And so, like, maybe those kind of things can start to chip away at them, and we'll see.
We'll see. Listen, we're all going to watch that game at 4:30 on Sunday. We've got Sunday Best in the morning where we're talking a little bit more about that as well. But at the moment, it's all feeling good. And we've got Inter Milan in the Champions League on Tuesday. Back there, we haven't even talked about that. The games are coming thick and fast. It's all big. It's a great time to beat the Red. Make sure you download the app, get all the Anfield app content. It's all fucking boss. Up the Reds.
Alright, the Reds, thanks very much for getting stuck into that little snippet there of Anfield Wrap content. If you want the rest of that show and much more besides, click the link below, subscribe to the Anfield Wrap Premium, and for that you will get reviews, previews, exclusive interviews, post-match content, the full it. Get involved, follow us, follow them from the heart of Liverpool. Up the Reds.